and Francis Ngannou. All right, here's the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou, DC. Prevailing wisdom is that eventually he's going to find his way back into the UFC title fight. Had the first fight against Stipe that didn't go his way. This is as big a power threat as this division really has ever seen.
You don't lose. You get an opportunity to learn. Right. And Francis Ngannou learned from the fight with Stipe Miocic at UFC 220. And it was evident when he made his way back to the octagon. Curtis Blades was a guy that could employ the same type of strategy as Stipe Miocic did, but Francis disposed of him in the first round. Cain Velasquez was another guy that could employ that strategy. Francis disposed of him in 28 seconds. He's only getting better because he has not been fighting for very long.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters are 33 years of age. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, this is for the championship. You'll be getting your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it.
And Ngannou gets caught with that punch. Try to establish that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
The Predator gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
25 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spots in their leg.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Throws the right hand there. Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Pretty good jab there by Johnny Bone. Oh, collar tie. 15 seconds remain in the round. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, that right hand is on point. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 74 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, I gotta think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you gotta feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far against Francis Ngannou.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination. really putting his opponent on notice. Big body kick land. Nice.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. And they separate. Jones' strike attempt there is blocked. Ngannou's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big punch land.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And both guys really throwing with authority. The Predator gets the tie clinch here. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. 107 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. We're on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Francis Ngannou. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout.